Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, The Final from 2010. It's from the 4th After Dark Horrorfest, is directed by Joey Stewart, and stars Mark Donato and Lindsay Seidel. A group of bullied kids decide to take revenge upon the group of kids that spent so much time tormenting and teasing them. Oh, and they do so by holding them captive with guns. Now, does that sound like a movie plot synopsis, or does this sound like it could be a soundbite ripped right out of the mouth of a television reporter? Did you take a moment to decide on your answer? Well, that moment, even if it was just one, should have been enough to deter the filmmakers from irresponsibly making this film. But Shadwell, I hear you say. This was back in 2010 before school shootings were as common as they've become. And I say, shut up. Actually, no. I say, go fuck yourself. Columbine was my senior year back in 1999. Just going between that and this movie's release, there were more than 60 school shooting incidents, so further fuck you. The Final didn't just age terribly, it was wrong from its very conception. Yes, the film technically does its best to push you in the middle of the argument. Do you side with the tormentors getting tortured, or do you side with the bullied kids getting their revenge? It tries really hard not to glorify one side and to show empathy for both sides, but trying hard isn't good enough when this kind of experiment falls short. And in my opinion, the experiment that is The Final is an utter failure. I'm gonna cut this short and just give this movie an F- now because I think you all knew it was coming. And I don't care to spend any more time on The Final because I've already spent more time on this review than the filmmakers did on thinking if making this movie was a smart move. Fuck The Final. And the pain just keeps coming as tomorrow I talk about what I recall as being one of the worst films of the entire After Dark Horrorfest. It's called Bill Moseley and Tony Todd Need a Paycheck. I mean, it's called The Graves. And it's tomorrow. See y'all then.